Okay guys, welcome. So if you are on this page, it means you have logged into the app with the username and password you created at sign up. What you see is your dashboard, right? So let me walk you through to set this up. Hey, trust me, it is easier than you think. So just watch and listen. So, now that you are here, observe that your dashboard is divided into two panels or parts, one on your left and the other at your right. The panel by your left right here has a management section up here and the account section down there. While the panel on your right has an upper part, which talks about a pending order, this means your orders you are yet to attend to. The next box right here shows you all the scans you have received. The next box right here displays how many things you have in your menu list. Now the lower part on your right panel just displays a graph on the usage by your customers based on their scans within a particular month. Okay? Great, so now that we are just starting, we will be more concerned with left panel right here. So, first thing when you are setting up is to go down to the account section, and then go straight to the account settings to fill in your information, click on the account settings. Yes, you can see that we have an upper and lower section also. At the first part you have your username and email, which you can change if you wanted to, then password, do add your phone number right here. Select which currency you will be using. I will be going with the Nigerian Naira, since I will be paying for my subscription in Naira. Allow both layouts. You can change your language if you don't want to use English, but English is the default language, so you may leave it here if you okay with that. Now, hit the save button, and move ahead to the next part. On this part, what you want to do is to fill in your business information. We will need this to always send you an invoice. This is very important and you need to do this before you can proceed. Next, fill in your business type. You may want to choose a personal or business. For the business option, you will have to add some more information like your tax ID. Well, I will go with the personal, then just add name, address, city, like FCT, and Abuja for my state. For zip code, mine is +234. I don't know what yours is, and my country is Nigeria, right? Yeah. So, let's go ahead and hit the save button. Next thing you want to do right now is to go to your management section to fill in your restaurant or bar details. Remember that the three things we need to do to set up here are the restaurant, the menu, and then lastly QR code. Again, we will be concerned with just these three things: the restaurant, the menu, and the QR code builder for the customer to use to send us orders. So first, I click on restaurant, fill in the information all over here, starting with your restaurant or bar name, because this is not for restaurants alone, even bars and other businesses use this too. So mine is Rochester, as you can see. Go down to restaurant slug and use the name of your bar, but this time, all in one single word, with no space at all, just one straight unique. Next, fill in a subtitle. This just appears at the top of the menu. So fill in what you feel like. I used Roche's Place, and my bar is open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Under the restaurant description and something to describe your bar, let's say we have a lounge, a bar. Add also your street address and location. So, right here, you may want to upload your company logo if you have one, or something nice. But it's not important for me, so I'm gonna leave that. But if you want to click here and go ahead and upload yours. Next thing you want to do is to choose a theme for use with your menu. I recommend this modern theme, because I think it loads faster. Okay. So go down, right here you select the allow call to waiter, because what you want is for customers to able to reach out to you or your waiters. Enable the table order right here, because you want customers to be able to place order with their phones when they sit on the table. Allow takeaway order if you want customer to order what they will be taking home, so you can package it and take to them. If you don't want this, you can surely put a no. But I'm sure most restaurants, bars, or whatever it is you are running, you will want this also. Lastly, do you do delivery? If you do, go ahead and say yes. But for me, I don't want to do this, so I go with no. So, when you need to deliver it, I mean like, you will be sending the package to where the customer wants, then you should have a delivery fee, right? So you can add that here. Great. So, now that we have set up our restaurant, we can just go ahead and hit the save button, right here. Okay. Now, let's go get our menu ready, so we can click right here, like this, see it. Look at this. You see a list, right? This is what will appear in your menu. So I created this earlier, and am gonna show you how I did this. See, so I'm selling beer, I'm selling gin and whiskey, I'm selling soft drinks, I also have a lot of things in my kitchen. I also have food. Yep, you can set this however you want, as long as your customers can see your stock and understand it. And what you don't have, you can go ahead and add it. So I'm gonna show how I added all this. Say you want to add food, for example. What you want to do is to click on the add category. Up here, see, you want to add the food category, type in food, click save. And there you are. So we have 2 food here, because one was there before, alright. Just doing this so you can know how I did this. Good. Now in the food category, you want to ahead and add the type of food you are selling, go to the plus sign by the side, and click it to add that. So, let's say I'm selling the delicious Nigerian delicacies, called amala and iwedu. You want to go under and add a description of the food, and we gonna add black, okay? Note that we have the white or the black type of amala. Right. We gonna add the price right now, so we are selling this food for 1,000 naira. You can leave this option for vegetable for now. So, right here you can add a good looking picture of the amala and iwedu soup you are selling. If you want to, upload it. Though I'm leaving mine blank for now. Lastly, there is a button right here that you can toggle off or on. Note that this is important, to let your customers know if this product is available or not. So they won't have to place order for it when actually it is already out of stock. But I'm clicking it on because I have amala and iwedu at the moment. When you are done, go ahead and hit the save. Now it is saved, and as you can see under my food, I have amala and iwedu. Just to add another example, let's say I also sell beans. Let's click the plus here to add it. So let's add beans here, then add the description if there is need. Let's say it's the porridge type, so I'm gonna add that here. I'm gonna go ahead and add the price of my porridge beans, which is 1,000 naira. Remember, you can add the picture here if you want to, then toggle it on if you have it available, and lastly hit the save. Great. So take a look, see that under my food, you can see amala and iwedu and then beans on my list. So I guess you can do this now, so you can go on and add everything you are selling. Remember, you can arrange in whatever category you want to sell, then add subcategories, also like I did. Like, under bear I have hero, and under gin I have squad 5. Just like I showed you with food just now, okay? Great. Now that we have added the menu for our restaurant, the last thing we will be looking into in our setup is to go down to our QR code here and generate it, so that our customers can scan them to order for anything we are selling. Now, this part is straightforward and very simple. All you need to do is to go ahead and download the QR code image you see right here. You may wanna play around it to see if you wanna change something from here, but I think everything looks perfect from right here. My business name appears in here too, and it all looks good already, so I just go ahead and download this. I'm gonna print it out and maybe laminate it, and then place them on my tables. Remember that you are going to need to number your tables, like number 1, number 2, and so on. So you or your waiters can know where the customer is ordering from when they scan. Now we are all set. In the next video I will be showing you how to receive orders from your clients. See you then. Thanks you.